so we don't piss off Mr. Holster. Cheers. Okay, let's get this train wreck on the right set of tracks. What are we looking at today? Petrus Aged Ale. An ale aged in oak casks. It's 7.3%, and they are aged for at least 24 months. This is a product of Belgium. An aged pale ale. An unfiltered pale ale at that. Oh yeah. Let me use my favorite opener. Bottle cap looks something like that. Again, I was intrigued on a pale ale that is aged for a couple of years. Not to mention a pale ale that's over 5.5% is unique. Has that familiar Belgium thing going. You know, a little bit of clove. So we don't piss off Mr. Holster. Cheers. Oh yeah. Now if all pale ales were like this. It's kind of like your typical Belgium, but kind of tuned down. Lots of carbonation. That was weird. The phone's over there, but there's like a vibey sound from over here. Oh, it could have been. Let me see. Just seeing if I'm like going completely nuts or not. No. Yeah, we're having an exciting time. Anyone that's friends on Facebook, you know that right across the bridge used to be the Murphy oil refinery. Then it was something else, and now it's something else. And they had an explosion over there today, and they've evacuated 10 miles south, which is good because otherwise they'd be trying to evacuate Duluth. 10 miles south, and then 3 miles all around the rest of the other directions of the compass. And there was a Fox 9 helicopter hovering over, and it's just, you know what's funny is, well, it's not funny. At 10:10, they talked about the explosion, and the Superior Fire Department declared that they had it under control. The Superior Fire Department couldn't put out a fucking match. Let's see, last unread comment on the banana bread was Mr. Holster. Well, here you go. I feed the horses and miss the iHeart Club. Well, at least there'll be a brew tonight. Want to try this? Tastes like beer.
You know, that's what the Scotsman always says to me.
A crazy Scotchman.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Really?
Well, yeah, there's a purpose. My good friend JR10 Desert Gold Bond asked me if I had any of the Odinworks mag releases, and I have a Gen 1, a Gen 2, and a Gen 3, so...
Travis. He says shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get on this so it doesn't take all night. Yes. Don't attempt that at home. I'm a trained professional. Yeah. First comment was from Joey effing Cuz. Second comment, saying third, was Gillian. What is the problem? Then Gillian says, sour ales suck to me. Voting from the rooftops. What? The refinery blow up again yet? Foodmaster 2, top 5, baby.
What the hell?
He felt that he's in a safe place. It's a tactical cock.
Really? Really?
Uh-huh. Your cock makes my cock nervous. So my cock is suited up.
You should be nervous. You never know what I'm thinking or what I'm going to do.
Lone Company, 4th.
Boyfriend?
Aunt Keck, not first. Near the top 5, yeah. Smile Money, top 10. Rich again, Foodmaster 2. I like me some sour ales, and this one looks great. It was good. Rich Huff, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Why do I feel less safe when I can't see what you're doing?
That's creepy.
What are you talking about?
It's creepy.
That?
Yeah, creepy.
That's Donald Trump.
In a hard hat?
That's Donald Trump in a hard hat wearing
oh, yeah, with a zombie body. Because that makes sense.
a zombie body. He's wearing sunglasses and a hard hat.
That's creepy.
He's getting America back on course. America.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If that's true, then why did gas go up 10 cents?
Because the refinery blew up today.
No, it was up 10 cents before the refinery blew up today.
Well, it's going to be up more now. They'll use any excuse they can.
Do you actually have a Zippo in here?
I think so.
It's a gold one.
Mm-hmm. Joey Cuz sucks. You know, Cortana goes off all the time. That bitch. Joey Cuz, oh, speaking of Joey. Joey Cuz, not quite the pickle tickle I was thinking of, but if you say so.
Pickle tickle? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Foodmaster Chew again. That must be a good ale with how fast you're killing it. How about a shot of something harder? Cheers. Oh, you're gonna have to field this one for me.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Well, you drank all the scotch.
I drink all the scotch.
Okay.
Says the person who's drank half my Crown Royal and is now dipping into my American.
Well, you know, there's a reason they created locks. How about the old-fashioned Jack?
How about no?
You don't want any Jack?
No.
How about Jack for Jack? It's about Jack.
I'm not impressed.
You're not?
No.
You do it the way your dad does it.
Yeah.
This one's for Rich. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much better than the,
Eileen.
well, that's not really fair because that was really expensive scotch. This is just whiskey.
Whiskey, Scotch, rye. It's all the same family.
I gotta try me some rye. Mr. Holster's always into his rye. Okay.
You want to make dinner tonight?
Do I want to?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Why not? I made dinner the last couple nights.
John Solar 283. Hell, got in the top 10. Fuck yeah. Gillian.
Don't even mention his name.
Well.
It's a bad name right now. Because he's in the bad list.
Here, just wait around for 5 more comments.
No.
Gillian 426. Buy more and then send me some banana bread beer. Joey Cuz. Cole is a cunt. Joey Cuz. In a whiny bitchy voice, that's... What's the big deal? 10mm is just one bigger than 9. Joey Cuz. I saw a video once where this guy basically said the magazine disconnect was the best safety ever thought of. Needless to say, thank God I forgot that channel, or forgot what channel that was. To be honest, I don't know why anybody would even think that. No, neither do I. Joey Cuz, you will always be in my iHeart Club. Joey Cuz, cheers, Aunt Keck. John Solar 283.
Don't even say that name.
I will be honored to make Christine a set of grips. And by the way, her hockey team blows. No,
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
Shut up. I swear I'll use that hammer on you for reals.
Aunt Keck, cheers, Joey. Aunt Keck. Now that's what I call a perfect beer, brew, babe spread. Smile money. With a near essay. I would wager that more people were killed or wounded because they thought they unloaded the gun but left one in the chamber. Now, on a reload under pressure, not seating your mag and having it fall to the ground can happen. I believe I did that move in my first IDPA match. So I would say it is a positive for people starting out. I'll take that under advisement, smile money.
Okay.
How'd it work out for you? Stephen Bush. Like sours? Look for the Prairie Artisan Ales Vape Tricks. Pink can, hard to miss. I'm going to have to see because our place doesn't have the magnitude that you have, but they have been getting more and more up there. Ben N, not first. Mr. Holster, 12th. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Holster, minute 46. It's about time you got this train back on the track. Real cool burnout, there is no track. The Crazy Scotsman, Joey would have been happy with the wood in the mail. Oh, yeah, I know he would have. Crazy Scotsman, thanks for saving the urinal for Joey. Shut the fuck up, Joey. Crazy Scotsman, the Count Tack holster should work well for you. You may have to shave a little material for the threaded barrel, but I think it will work well for you. It'll be here tomorrow. Crazy Scotsman, laugh out loud. Matt never saw this ugly motherfucker. Ha ha. Oh, Cobra, I have multiple posts again. Please make another smart comment. Laugh out loud. Boom. Crazy Scotsman, Brew Babe is a fail, not impressed, almost as bad as PBR. Really? What was the Brew Babe? I mean, I realized it was yesterday. Oh, yeah, well. She's holding a Yingling, you know, what can you expect? But if Joey was there, she'd be holding a Dingling. The Crazy Scotsman. It is amazing how many people didn't hear about the kid that during the school walkout last week, a kid was killed by a car in Texas. He left the regulated area and jumped the fence for whatever reason and got hit by a car and died. Yeah, and I doubt we really heard about it. Cobra had a comment about hating when that happens, and JR10 put it up on Facebook, and nobody seemed to have given a shit. I have to admit, I didn't see the post, but then again, if you guys can tell, I have been giving less and less of a fuck about Facebook. Kind of like a few of my close friends, I basically put up shit about the videos and the promos, and I may not even get back to check if there's any even comments on that. Facebook is just a fucking cesspool, and it's kind of like a little experiment to see if I really miss it, and as it turns out, I don't. I've been talking about deleting my private one and just keeping the Ebomi one. Crazy Scotsman, Cole definitely sounds cunty. Oh, he was cunty. Crazy Scotsman, whiskey. Do I want? Yeah, it's about Jack, I guess. Old number 7. Scotsman, I'm hoping this one's working out a little bit better for you. So many whiskeys that are better. Crazy Scotsman, 28 minutes and 15 seconds last comment, and you still made it to 37 minutes and 47 seconds. What the fuck? Laugh out loud. Crazy Scotsman, 10mm and 44 Magnum, big bore or nothing. Man the fuck up. Laugh out loud. Whiskey. You're killing me, Smalls. Gunwild, 38 mofos. Zeus, 11mm. So, Jay from Elite Ammunition sent me Ruger is coming out with was it the Bisley? I think it's the same really cool people gun shop that sells so many guns that they just say, hey, make something for us like this. But they are making a limited release Ruger 480, just like this, but silver. But I didn't actually pull this out, because of that. I kind of yanked this out of the safe just as a Mr. Holster kind of a thing. 10mm. This would be Zeus. This would be so much cooler if it was 11mm. Because Joey, if I know you're from New York, but that makes it 2 bigger than 9. Rolling. Gunwild, no more Johnny Walker or Knob Creek. Now what the hell you gonna do now? I don't know. I don't even know if it's even worth going on. The Real Cold Burnout. The Real Cobra Burnout has a magic wand, and it is hard to handle but worth every stroke. There's that. Ed, cheers. Cheers, Ed. Ed, again, great review as always, E. Love the 1006. Me too. Sharky, I'm convinced there's more between heaven and earth. So definitely Matt is fucking with you big time. Raises glass to Matt. Here's to many years more of fuckery. Thanks, both of you. Sharky, 10mm race Glock is looking good. Can't wait for some range footage. The Smith is just a classic beauty. Well, I can't even say one of them's out. This one has not spent a night in confinement since coming back from JoJo's. It is the house gun, and tomorrow it will hopefully be the holstered gun. But yeah, Sharky, there's a good chance that some of the first video footage that you're gonna see might be, and I don't want to give up too much information, but could possibly be Joey shooting it. Possibly. It's all a mystery. Sharky, I'd never had a sour before. I should go to our local beer specialty store. Yes, my village of 4,500 inhabitants has a specialty store for beer, and check what they have and or can get that they recommend. J. Wolf from Elite Ammunition. 10mm rocks. Well, you know, Jay, it's really not all that fucking awesome. So when you send the Desert Eagle back, you should send that 610, or possibly just do a straight up trade. Oh, I would. Jay again. Sours are out of my wheelhouse. Tried that Avery apricot sour. Bam! Sour. Won't be buying that again. Yeah, I can definitely see how I'm just looking at this one. How a sour can be for some people and not. Wade, big ragneck papa. You can't throw me under the bus. I drive that bitch. Brad Thomas, that was a nice tool you had there. Had my hand on your tool. Bulwark, 1911. One time I sent Pete some beer. He said that it tasted like his sister's ass. Now that's an 11 out of 10 on the E scale. Last comment was 23 minutes in. Last comment was Mr. Holster. Been a long time without a brew. Time to get back to work. And we'll see if Mr. Holster, we'll see if he comes in as the legitimate last comment, and then I go for the I Heart Club. That's kind of not fair, because even if he's sitting in front of his computer like Chuck would normally do, hitting the refresh button, praying that I had something new and original that he could try to tear down like a real libtard. You know, it's hard for Mr. Holster to get in. But see, you know, 7 minutes ago, Aunt Keck, on the other hand, was busy going for last, and then he decided to fortify his position by saying going for last comment. Now, I know, technically, Aunt Keck, yeah, you got it, because but Mr. Holster is a friend, and I'm giving a moment for him to run from the tack shack and leave a comment. Whoa, but that's right, JR10 Desert Gold, and I'm also I'm owing. Normally I wouldn't bother, but since it is the Crazy Scotsman, owing him a shot, which he just fulfilled his own destiny by saying, "Oh, since you gave me shit in my video, you can do a triple shot in yours." Prick. Oh, so yeah, nice. So JR10 Desert Gold, you were asking about those Odin mag releases. Of course, you can see from the video. You can see from the video that, or should I say, their website. The Gen 1 was solid, and depending on the look you're going for, of course, I was, kind of a color theme thing going, right down to the Justin thing. Now, when you get them, it's obviously a complete kit because it's drilled and tapped. So you just have to spin yours out, which for me was kind of a pain in the ass because I had some plumbing on mine. But the Gen 1, just being solid. Then the Gen 2, they cut her back a little bit. Some people said they've liked this, and I've always stayed with this look because Johnny Watson said it's like a splash of color. And last but not least, and I do this more or less just to piss off AmmoHead73, who really doesn't give a fuck about YouTube anymore. They had the Gen 3s, which got even more skeletonized. And of course, I won't be me if I don't mention that the DR Guns brake. Love it. The DR Guns handguard, my personal favorite. The DR Guns extended charging handle. The DR Guns ambi safety selector. And hopefully this gun will get redone as a DR Guns billet receiver set. We'll see. Okay, Mr. Holster, I've given you enough time to run. Here it is. This is it. This is the last opportunity. Smile money. There's a guy that makes me want to drink sometimes. I gotta get some better whiskey. 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Are you still doing a brew review? Smells like beer, tastes like beer. Done. And I'm out of here. I tell you, for a pale ale, of course this particular one sat around for 2 years in a oak cask, and this is probably one of the best pale ales I've ever had. Jay from Elite Ammunition, kind of in your realm, wondering if you've ever had this and what you think about it. Now, if I was to put this on the big show, the whole shit and caboodle, I'd probably go a 9, maybe even a 9.5 on the E scale. As a pale ale, it is a bulwark. It's probably an 11 out of 10 on the pale ale scale. So, very good, very good. And guys, hopefully I will have time to get to the brew review tomorrow. The show, as of right now, it's just planning on it being blog radio. I really don't have anything special in mind. I mean, if the City Superior blows up tonight, might be able to talk about that. Other than that, just the usuals, except for Joey is going to another fucking wedding. I mean, Joey is living proof that you get what you pay for.